This is the Mike James Rock Show, and joining us in the studio, Kill All the Gentlemen. Hello, gentlemen.
Hello. Yo.
Actually, not all Kill All the Gentlemen.
Well, no, we're minus one. He couldn't make it, but there are three of us.
That's all right, not to worry. You get a microphone each.
Exactly, yeah.
Introduce yourselves so we can, know who you are. I know who you are, but
you do. But
people in listener land.
For everybody else, I'm Fish. I play guitar.
I'm Adam. I play guitar and lead vocal.
And Owen, and still playing drums. Steel
drums.
Yeah.
Still playing steel drums.
That'd be cool, man. Metal with a Jamaican vibe to it, man. That'd be cool.
No.
Next.
Not sure it'd take off.
No. Welcome back. It's been quite a while. You've had...
Yeah, well, it hasn't here, but we've seen quite a lot of each other recently.
I know.
So.
Every time you close your eyes, isn't it?
Yeah.
People will talk. Careful.
No, I'm on drugs for the nightmares.
You've had quite an epic year, really.
We've had a great year, haven't we?
We have indeed. It's gone well from start to finish, but from nowhere as well. We had a relatively quiet year last time around, but to have played Bloodstock and then played a Zombie Ball. Two massive highlights to a good year for us.
And they are two equals as well, we had.
Yeah, absolutely.
You don't have to say that just because you're in
we honestly said that they're both as great as each other.
No, that's cool, man.
Bloodstock, really, really good. And the fact that Bloodstock happened here, Zombie Ball happened here, was even better,
Home crowd.
Yeah, and to see that.
A decent home crowd.
Yeah.
Bloodstock in Exeter.
Bloodstock in Exeter, that's the next one.
Well, we'll chat about Bloodstock and stuff later on, man. Let's play one of your tunes that you've released this year.
Yeah, cool.
Deepest Depth.
Deepest Depth.
Go on.
Cool. go. That's you on the radio.
It is.
Put your pants back on.
You were just saying that you've changed the end to that song.
Live we have,
live,
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, but we're going to do the same ending.
Oh yeah, when we go to re-record it, we will use the one we've been doing live. It's one of those
Has
things.
it got cowbell on it?
No, it doesn't have a cowbell. We don't
God.
own a cowbell, I'm afraid.
What?
It's just one of those things.
In Devon?
When you write,
Yeah, no.
you always write stuff and record it, and then find a million things that you want to do differently.
I keep
Cowbell.
trying to sneak it in, but
Well, that's only a step down from the steel drums we mentioned earlier, isn't it? So let's be
The
be
remix
careful.
version. The bootlegs.
There was one of them.
We did have the zoo core, didn't we?
Yeah.
With all the drums replaced with pigs and cows and flamingos. We've got that somewhere.
yeah.
From one record.
We'll have to bring that in
Yeah,
for you
the-
one day, actually. The Zoom-core version of As
Yeah.
the World Opens.
Basically, James had not that he was using our valuable time in the studio or anything, but he was, and decided to essentially replace everything on the drums with animal sounds. And came in and he said, "Okay, I've got one done." So we came in and sat down to have a listen to this thing. It was funny, but we're like,
Yeah.
"How long did this take you?" He's like, "About an hour." You know.
Yeah.
Pigs for snares and flamingos for kick drums.
Yeah.
It was hilarious, but then we were like, oh well.
I wonder,
We'll go back.
that could work with our condemned chicken.
Yeah, that's
Oh, yeah.
You've seen our condemned
Yes.
chicken with the head bob.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this was the last day. You know, it wasn't like we had loads of time to spare. We were trying to get, a CD for us to take away or whatever, and this is what he was doing with his time. So.
It's still funny though.
Productive.
We've got it somewhere. We'll have to.
Where'd you record your stuff to?
Last one was done at Skyhammer with Chris Fielding in
Just outside of
just
Liverpool,
outside
isn't it?
Liverpool, yeah.
Ellesmere
that's
sort of
quite,
area.
quite a trek.
It was, yeah. It's good.
It wasn't
4
as bad
hours.
as the last time in Foul, though, was it? In the middle of Wales.
It was actually
Deepest
almost the
Wales.
same amount of time to get to.
Yeah.
But because we had originally booked full because he was resident there, and he had just done this Discarnate stuff, and then he departed for his own, set up his own studio.
Right.
Literally, I think it was like 2 or 3 months before.
Yeah, not long.
So out of curiosity, we thought we'd demo these 2 tracks using Chris with a view to going up to do the full length. And he knew they were only going to be demos essentially, but he did such an amazing job that we ended up doing the video for Rebellion. And so yeah, hopefully, I think so far I think we agreed that we're going to go back and use Chris again.
Yeah, we'd like to. It would be nice to go back up there. It is a long way, and if we plan on sort of spreading it out over a few months, and it's going to be a lot of travelling, but then surely
He's
being
busy
in a
as well,
band
though,
isn't
isn't
travelling.
He is busy, yeah.
He's in a band called Conan, yeah.
Oh, I've seen the name around.
Yeah, he's the
actually.
bass player for Conan, so
Yeah.
he's quite busy.
Oh, okay.
Doom band.
He's
Yeah.
sludgy doom. That's the thing. He's such a genuine guy.
A really nice
he's
guy,
in a
isn't he?
band. Yeah,
Yeah.
he just gets it, and it was just.
We had 3 days, was it, in the studio?
Yeah.
And his days were from...
It was essentially 5 days, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Hours
yeah, he did. He put
Okay.
about 5 days.
10 in the morning till sort of 2, 3 the following
The last day
morning.
on Sunday when we had to have it done, he came in at 3:30 in the morning with our finished product.
With the animal effects on and everything.
No,
This was the guy previously.
Oh, sorry,
This was
right.
we caught up with him at Bloodstock actually. He was doing this live sound for Prong. Did
Oh,
Did
okay.
you catch Prong when you were there?
No, we were busy.
yeah,
interviewing.
obviously
They
you
sounded
were-
like
I think
animals.
I didn't know that though.
I think at Bloodstock I saw about 4 bands and that was it.
Yeah, I remember you
busy,
saying
weren't
when
you?
we were in the media bit that you'd not really seen anybody.
No. I didn't even get time to interview you guys.
No, you didn't.
No,
did you?
I saw you had interviews with everyone else and forgot to interview myself. That's like, oh, well. So
Well, we did
we'll
a
do
few.
that now then. So how was the gig at Bloodstock, man?
It was awesome, wasn't it? We were treated very, very well.
We've never
Cool.
seen anything like
It was-
that. It's, for a band at our level.
Even in the fact, just taking the van backstage and we had people help us unload the van.
Set our
And
gear up, give us
I
vocal
had someone
zones.
by
Yeah, he was like, "What are you doing? Hands off a kit."
Sneaking our stuff.
Yeah, they were really, really
They were on
good.
side with our spare guitars if anything was going wrong, and
That's
they
cool.
were very, very good, very professional,
Yeah.
and
Good crew. We couldn't thank them enough,
Yeah.
could we? At the end,
No.
they were
No.
really useful, and it's not something we're used to. We used to setting up our own gear, tuning our own guitars, sorting our own cock-ups.
when we were playing, we were fighting against Saxon and Dave Mustaine turning up on stage playing with them. Apparently, when we were on,
Yeah, he did. But
I wasn't allowed
Oh, well.
to leave, and
My brother,
Going over
who'd
there.
flown over for that show. He went out because the bar. Remember, the bar was just over the other
Yes.
side of the New Blood stage.
Yeah, yeah.
and he went in there and he started hassling people to come in. He was like, really, you can drink anytime, blah blah blah. And I know Ross, he'd just be, he'd be mouthing off quite a bit, but he managed to get, because there was a bit of a swell of a crowd after the second or third song, and it was because of him, because he'd made them feel a bit guilty or whatever, shouting at them. So
it was in the hundreds, wasn't it? Our attendance come finish. It was
good. I zoomed through very, very quickly on the way to the toilet.
Yeah,
caught about one song. I've got some photos of you guys.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Oh wow, cool.
And then I had to shoot off and interview someone.
Yeah,
else.
well,
It's hard life.
that's how it goes for you, isn't it?
We thoroughly enjoyed our time there.
Because you guys won your place on there, but not through Metal to the Masses.
Through Hobgoblin, actually.
Nice.
Yeah. Video upload competition. Basically, it was Olin who found it, wasn't it? You found that they were doing you upload your video and people vote for it. We stuck the video on pretty much straight away. I think we were one of the first bands to do it. In the end, there were a couple of hundred, if not more. And we'd sort of pushed it for a while and
We
didn't really think much of it. But then it turns out we were doing all right. And then out of nowhere, we got an email saying, "You've won a spot on Bloodstock. Well done."
And it was,
thanks very much.
yeah, it was amazing.
We were over the moon. Didn't expect it at all. We weren't set up for it in any way. But
it was just one of those things, you get a competition, think, we'll give it a go, see what happens.
Well, you got to be in it to win it, haven't you?
Exactly.
And it happened. So that was really cool.
Yeah, it's just great. Great life achievement for us, really. If God forbid nothing else ever goes our way,
You've played Bloodstock.
we've done that. We've played Bloodstock
And the Zombie Ball.
and the Zombie Boss.
Coming on to that later.
Yeah.
Wow.
Save the best.
Yeah. That's all good. I'm going to play another tune for you, by you guys. Rebellion, I believe.
Yeah.
Which is I guess the video that won you the...
Video, there's...
No,
it was an old
no.
one, actually.
Yeah.
This came out, after that one was put on, wasn't it? But
we
okay.
released
This
Rebellion.
is the new...
What was it?
We did two new
August,
tracks.
September?
We didn't even do these as an EP, really. We just did two.
These are just the tracks we demoed with Chris building.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I'll get on and play it then.
Alright, cool.
Good man.
Nothing left of absolution. Terrified like a
and we got it all out of our system before the mics went on. we were being quite crude, but off air.
Back on once again.
It's just getting ridiculous, isn't it?
I'm tired of tightening this belt all the time.
I just don't wear one.
Getting blisters. Just don't wear
Things we do for attention, eh?
So, Zombie Ball.
Yeah,
You guys went down to
awesome. We loved it, and thank you very much for having us on.
Well, it was you guys that sort of won the spot, so
Yeah,
it's not up to me. I had nothing to do with it.
If you had
okay,
any
well,
choice,
yeah.
you wouldn't have been playing.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
yeah.
I'd have stuck it outside on the outdoor stage in the rain.
At least you know where we stand with you. Now.
Yeah,
No, that was a good night. It was from start to finish. It was really good.
yeah. The whole thing was awesome. Yeah,
Good bands, good people, and we had a good laugh. You know.
Besides your own set, who stood out for you? Did you see anyone, or did you just
not
get drunk?
Slip. I love not Slip actually.
We were sort of loading off the stage, so it was sort of more hearing Not Slip than seeing them, but they were really good.
I caught a bit of Cambion about
I
maybe
saw-
two
I s-
songs while we were kind of
I saw the whole of Cambion
setting up
set.
on the other one,
Most
and
of
then
them.
I enjoyed that. I
Going
felt for
back,
them because
but-
they were really crammed on the stage.
It was tight.
Yeah.
They didn't have any space, but they did a good job. I mean, they always do. You know what to expect with them. They did really well. They sounded good. It's just a shame there were still people coming in the door, and they sort of suffered as a result. But
That's
they did play
unfortunate.
really well. Everybody did. It wasn't a bad band on the night.
No.
In all honesty,
I have to be honest and say Cambion were the only band I liked, and that's not just because they're local or any of that sort of crap. It was that sort of bill doesn't suit me anyway. No offense, whatever.
No.
But, in terms of even just delivery for a band that let's say I can headbutt you from here. But I mean, Not Slip were fine. They were a good band, but essentially they're still a cover band.
Oh yeah, very much so.
So you're always going to be comparing, and that. So but I think considering exactly as you said, Fish, considering what Cambion were faced with, and unexpectedly so,
yeah, they dealt with it really maturely. Didn't
Yeah,
they?
it was
absolutely brilliant. And we had a good chat with Elliot afterwards and everything. It was just, I think, it was nice. And then maybe it is because we're at a sort of a similar kind of level or whatever, and we're sort of playing in the same place in the cavern, so you have that sort of connection. But I think they were excellent and probably missed, as you said, by a lot of people, which is really unfortunate.
But it's how it goes,
Yeah.
Somebody had to open the night,
They
and
did.
it was always going to be
That's
a
the
band that ended
an
up
opening band.
not being seen by a lot of people. But
Who would you like to see play next year? Just out of interest. Besides yourselves, obviously
I don't
headlining.
Do you know what? Didn't you have talk about Cradle coming down? Get Cradle in. I want to see them headline next year.
Not Dave
appropriate for
Mustaine's new solo project then.
No, not.
your chances of booking them
Pretty high at the moment, I'd imagine.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah,
Yeah.
You might even be able to play guitar for him, man.
Maybe I will. Yeah.
Maybe you will. You've met the man. He
I want
probably
to-
remembers
I
you.
want to sing for him as well.
Get Entombed over. Entombed will definitely play it.
Well,
Everyone's pointing
Biff
at
is
Alan.
shaking his head quietly in the corner, and
Nodding.
Me and Owen
Not
like the
shaking.
same stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like,
Entombed will come over. There's so many, isn't there? There's so
Yeah,
many
there
that
is.
would be keen to play a show like that, I think.
And locally wise, I mean, I suppose it could change next year. It'd be
Yeah, it'll all
new
change
on the
next year.
scene.
Yeah.
And, it'd be cool to see who appears next year. But as a headline, I mean, I suppose it's down to what you can muscle up, isn't it? Skid Dread were great party band to have on,
Yeah.
definitely.
interesting, he says, stroking his beard.
I think if you'd had the night reversed and you had
Skin Dread on first.
not quite that. You had Dirty Sanchez and the Burlesque on at the beginning, and had an end with Skin Dread because
I missed the Dirty Sanchez thing, which
it
was
split the rooms,
Yeah.
and then that Burlesque was interesting. I think when Dirty Sanchez, I mean, obviously because they were using drumsticks, I couldn't stand that. So I watched it for maybe 10 minutes, and then
they weren't using them for playing drums, were they?
Yeah, I was like, I do that at home all the time anyway, so I don't want
Bigger drumsticks as well.
Yeah.
More like branches.
That's it, yeah.
Should we play a final track by you guys?
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
cool.
hit
Let's hope it is.
the EP, shall we? And then let's hope this is Midnight in Eden.
very sudden ending on that one.
Yeah.
It is, yes. We don't mess around. no theatrics or big finishes.
It was a very long tune. What was it? It's like almost like a prog tune.
Yeah,
almost.
You could say.
But good.
Well, that's a question of opinion. Let's not upset everybody, Ad.
Yeah, that's all of our Dream Theatre listeners gone now. So
Exactly. Yeah. This is what I'm trying to save. Don't.
Just as well. I had some Dream Theatre the other day.
Oh,
I
don't.
can't remember what song it was, but I won't get into it.
I
It's
need
not
to
worth
leave
it.
now.
I'll be here for days.
Anyhow, how can people find out more information about you guys?
KillAllTheGentlemen.com, an old-fashioned
Well,
website. Yeah, you can find all our Facebook links and our YouTube links and our Bimbo links or whatever they are. They're all on there, so yeah.
Sorry, who? Bebo.
Yeah, what's it called? Was it Bimbo.com?
I don't remember.
We probably haven't got one of them. We might
No,
have,
we don't.
but-
Just sounds like something from Lord of the Rings.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's all on the website. Yeah, every link.
KillAllTheGentlemen.com or Facebook/KillAllTheGentlemen.
Cool.
Standard stuff. Twitter, we're on there somewhere.
Reverb Nation is still active.
SoundCloud, iTunes.
All over the internet.
We're everywhere.
Yeah, wherever
Like a
we can
rash.
be.
Yeah.
Like a rash.
Premier podcast, of course. That keeps
Yeah.
getting circulated.
But we're in the
Gets
Shire.
out.
The Shire people were here.
Well, last time, or was it last time? Maybe the time before. So I always would like to add to these little bits. I told you this was in Ireland. You got a listener in Russia tonight.
Get on.
Yeah, Becky, who you met briefly.
Yeah.
Is travelling the world at the moment. Hopefully wearing a T-shirt and listening in Moscow right now.
That's cool.
Yeah, so there you go.
Happy days.
Hello, Becky.
International Mike James Rock Show.
Wow, yeah.
Exactly right. If it wasn't already.
Oh, it is. We go out in the States. We've got stations in all sorts.
Yeah, exactly.
It's always a pleasure having you guys in.
It's always a
Well,
pleasure to
likewise,
come in.
man.
Don't leave it so long next time, man.
No, definitely
We'll
not.
try not to.
Yeah,
Get right in, finish that album.
we will.
Then come
And we'll
back.
bring
What's the
something.
plan?
We'll bring Zookor in as well.
Yes, I did notice there was some animal effects
An
on that last
exclusive.
Yes, there were. Yeah, there's a taster of the Zookor on Midnight in Eden, but yeah, we'll
Shire Core.
let you have hold of.
As far as gigging in here goes, though, we'll have something new prepared for a new local show.
Happy days, mate.
Exeter exclusive.
More here.
Yeah,
Yeah, there will be new material
Have it
next
here.
time we play a hometown
Yeah.
show for sure.
that has to happen. So.
Cool. Thanks very much for coming
Thank
in.
you.
Thank you, man. Cheers for having
Yeah.
Thank you
us.
very much.
I will see you soon.
See you
See you.
soon. Cheers.
Cheers.